All right, stream is on. Here we are. We're building a PC.
You're gonna have like half the viewers you usually do because I'm not watching.
Because yeah. Do you watch a lot of my streams?
I have watched all your streams last week except for this weekend.
Mm.
I don't watch the whole thing. I just kind of like tune in and I antagonize you and then leave.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh, so what the fuck are we doing? Stand over here. I'm not in the camera.
You want to be on camera?
As little as possible.
Wow. All right, so I'm building my friend a VR-ready PC because he desperately needs one. What we're working with here, I'll just showcase this real quick. We got first of all, a 3060 Ti EVGA, one of my favorite brands for graphics cards. Tough Gaming X570 Plus Wi-Fi enabled motherboard. Wi-Fi enabled because this loser does not have Ethernet. A Ryzen 9 3900X processor. Very nice. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Anyway, Ryzen 9 3900X processor. Very nice processor. Same as mine. Very beefy. Comes with the fan. Very nice fan, too.
Ooh. How many fans are we going to have on this thing? Like 6?
4 on the case, 3 front, 1 rear, 1 on the processor, and then I believe 2 on the graphics card.
Wow.
So 7.
Holy crap.
Yeah. And there's 1 in the power supply, actually, so 8. Dude, you're going to be so cool. You're going to be like the coolest kid on the block after we build this thing.
I don't even need to get like a normal fan for my room.
My knife is back here. It's in the coat. Because I carry this knife around. All right. You see, if you try to mug me, that's like the first and last thing you're going to see. Oh, you showed up on camera. You're screwed.
It's fine. So we open the case first?
Yeah, we start with the case, obviously, because that's what all of this is going to go into. So, would you like to do the honors of unboxing?
Sure.
All right.
How sharp is this knife?
Very sharp. It's razor sharp. If you like nick yourself even slightly, you will start bleeding everywhere.
I don't care.
Just be really careful with it. Just don't.
The PC parts.
Careful. Be careful.
It's just. You know, it's stressing me out.
You got it. No. Don't cut away from yourself. Cut it. You can. Don't cut towards yourself. Cut away from yourself.
You think I'm an idiot?
I think you're an idiot sometimes. So please, just be careful for this one time.
Man, this is.
You got it.
This is some tough tape.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it. All right. Pull that sucker out of there. It's like a fridge. Here, actually, I'll move all of this over to the surface over here.
Careful my water stuff I got over there.
Yeah.
Let's tilt this.
And we can figure out the order in which everything goes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well,
it's good they pack it in so tight, I guess.
Well, yeah, it's so it doesn't get damaged.
Grab that in and hold the box.
All right. Pull. Sorry, go.
Strong person noises.
Am I pulling harder than you? Come on. It's really in there. Okay. Why'd you leave this open? We could have killed ourselves. There.
It's fine. Just gonna throw this right here, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just put all our junk on my bed so I can sleep on it later.
Take that.
Yeah, that's the manual. I think there's also some screws. No. The screws will be down here. So it's actually upside down. There we go. And there's a lot of peelies on it too, so I'll let you do the peelies.
Got it's RGB.
Yeah, the front fans are RGB. They're not individually RGB. It's just one
What's
RGB
this?
controller. That is a dust cover,
Okay.
like M4s have.
Cool. Just like an M4.
Yeah.
So we got
So
20 screws, 18 screws, 12 screws.
yeah. No. The motherboard mounts are already in there. All we have to do is mount the motherboard to them.
Okay.
I think we're kind of blocking a little bit. So here's the case. Very cool. Very cool case.
Turn around, show the front. Wow, there's no difference because it's pure black.
Yeah, it's pitch black dark. Here, actually.
What do I peel the peelies off right now or should I wait?
Ooh.
Ow.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Alright. Did you wash your hands by the way?
No.
Go get the pizza grease off your hands.
I'll just get because I'm starving right now. Hold on.
Hear that noise? That's the good shit. It's stuck. Whatever. Leave it there.
I got a washcloth.
Look at this.
Oh, that there.
There's a little piece of plastic in there. It's fine. It'll melt.
Yeah.
As the PC heats up. And it's
Yeah.
boiling.
Yeah, this PC's gonna get to like 1,000 degrees.
Oh, this is perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Awesome. All right.
So you can put it in here.
So it'll be the garbage box bag. The box is like the garbage, and then the bag is like the garbage bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So now we have our case. Let's open her up. These are hand screws for the glass panel. Taylor,
what?
I'll let you watch me do this because you might have to do this yourself at some point. So they're just hand screws. There's 4 of them that hold this glass panel in place. Just get them off in any order you want, but make sure, first of all, that you don't lose the screws. Second of all, that the glass panel does not fall forward after you undo the last screw. It will rest on like the screw nubs as long as you hold it in place, but you don't want it to like pop out and shatter.
Well, I guess if that happens, then I just have an open style PC.
But that doesn't work because you need ventilation for a PC to properly function unless it's water cooled.
Okay.
All right, and then additionally, there's the rear panel here. We're going to need this open to get the power supply in. So I'll move out of the way so people can see. You just undo these 2 hand screws here. You don't necessarily, sometimes they're a little stuck. That's why we have the screwdrivers. Fucking.
Is anyone even watching right now?
There's 2 viewers, so yes.
Say something.
They don't have to say anything. They can just watch.
Give me 200,000 bits right now.
No, dude, it's my stream. Get out of here. Make your own freaking Twitch channel.
You need to pay for my PC.
I don't ask for money. I don't need the money.
I need the money.
I'm not like that.
I'll take the money. I'll take your Twitch profits.
Okay. Back panel off. Which exposes. This is where hard drives go. We don't have a hard drive. We have an M.2 because we're awesome. This is full of screws. You can have that.
Oh, thank
Open
you.
that up. And the power supply goes here, and the cables will feed up into the rest of the case. Get out of the way.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and they'll feed up into the rest of the case through here. See that? All right.
Do we need this?
It's fine, honestly. Unless you're going to put like an actual hard drive in it, you really don't need these at all.
Okay.
Oh, let's see here. And then we got zip ties, screws
So is the case
for
already
cable management, stuff like that.
assembled, and this is all just for the parts?
Yes, the case is already fully assembled. And these are the cables for the fans. To power the fans. So we're going to need to get these out of the way. Stand back here. All zip tied together. I wish I had a second camera so I could ooh,
Yeah.
like look in there.
Does that one not extend very far?
No, that's like the very extent of how far that camera goes. So, isn't that fun? Look at that cable mess that we already have to deal with, and we haven't even installed anything.
It's fine.
But yeah, we're gonna need these all out of the way when we install the motherboard. But for now, we need to install PS2.
What's the first thing?
Power supply.
The biggest thing?
The biggest and heaviest part
It is pretty...
of the PC, and
Stop.
it's the most delicate. So you want to be really careful with it.
Please stop tossing it around like a little baby.
I'm kidding. This thing's a brick. You just don't want to open it up
Yeah,
because the
but-
capacitors could fucking kill you.
I'm here.
So let's get this out of the box. We need like...
This is like freaking terrifying because I put so much money in this, and then I'm like a natural EMP. Anything could go wrong.
some more light. I don't have proper lighting for any of this shit, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Oh my god.
Yeah, there we go.
Whoa. It's like there's like a shadow cast like right here.
You can see that.
Yeah, it's fine. If they want to complain about it, they can complain.
Get a knife.
No, I just pull this out. This is like... It's fine. This is like, in total, $2,000-ish worth of parts.
Like 1,800.
Yeah. Brick.
So this is the...
That
is a big fan.
Yeah, and then these are all the cables that go with it. We're not going to be using half of these cables.
Okay, Jesus. Are they to hold it down?
Huh?
Are they to like to hold it down?
Those cables?
Yeah.
No, we screw it in.
Okay. Should I
We
open
screw
this?
it into the
I'm gonna
case.
open
Yeah,
this.
just open that. This is the power cable that sticks out the back. This is, I believe, the motherboard cable. So this just plugs directly into the motherboard and powers all the auxiliary shit. And we'll figure it out as we go too. I've already done this twice, but it's been a little while since.
This thing kind of stinks.
Well, yeah, it stinks of like factory fresh scent.
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
Oh my god, that does reek. Jesus. Yeah, so keep this off for now. The fuck is that? It's like rancid preservatives. Okay. So yeah, motherboard.
Alright.
Yeah, so here's the motherboard cable.
Sticky gamer hands have been washed.
Yeah, I also have a wash rag over there as well. if you just think your hands are too greasy in general and you want to clean them. Look at the stretchy fabric here. Feel that for a second. Like shift it.
Oh, you want me to do it on camera?
Yeah. Ooh,
Stretchy.
fancy.
Okay. So where the fuck does this thing go?
So this plugs into the
So you
PSU.
plug everything in first and then screw it down?
I like to do that because sometimes it can get a little difficult to actually feed everything up and in after you've already screwed it down because of the way this case works. It like kind of screws in sideways and then they all go up. No, not until we start working with the motherboard.
Okay.
Everything else, it doesn't matter really that much. So the ones we're definitely going to need are the motherboard, and then I believe CPU 1, and then VGA 1. Hold on, I got to look at the manual. I'm going to be consulting the manual a lot. Just to make sure everything fucking works. I believe that is not in English. Alright, yeah, everything's on like the first 5 pages. This is just like every language in existence.
This black light is messing with me.
Why is that?
Well, things keep glowing, and I think it's just my eyes. And I'm like, oh, wait, there's a black light.
Yeah. So, connect the 24-pin ATX cable to the power supply and the motherboard. Yep. Connect the 4x4 EPS 12-volt cable to the motherboard if you plan on extreme overclocking. Do you plan on that?
I don't think I need to.
Yeah, probably not. And if your motherboard supports an additional 8-pin or 4-pin CPU power connector, connect the second 4x4 pin cable. Connect the 6x6 plus 2-pin PCIe cables to your graphics cards. Yep, so there's going to be these. Let's see here.
Use the knife as a weight. Hold your page.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did that at one point, I'm pretty sure.
You put it on the wrong side.
No?
You put it on the other side so it holds it open.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Whatever that works, I guess. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. It's fine, whatever.
It's fine, whatever. I mean, I'm the expert here, so.
You know, you're the computer expert, I'm the assistance expert. So do these have letters determine where you're supposed to plug it in at?
Connect the peripheral Molex 4-pin connectors for fans, pumps, legacy components, and other devices and adapters. I do believe all these fans will just plug right into the motherboard. I think we'll need CPU 1 for the actual CPU fan. And then
These cables are so freaking weird
the
looking.
VGA 1 for the graphics card for sure.
It'd be so easy if everything just was a USB connection.
Yeah. I'm going to open up the graphics card just so I can check it out physically and see what we really require.
The most valuable piece.
The most valuable piece, yes.
This is what turns it from a high-end computer into a high-end gaming computer.
Yeah, exactly. This is, like, without this, it's just going to be like you can open Word documents really fast.
Yeah. Wait, could you have a computer without one of those?
Yeah, you have sometimes the processor has integrated graphics. So you would
That's
just
probably like my laptop or something, huh?
No, I'm pretty sure your laptop has a dedicated GPU. It just switches between CPU and GPU because of how laptop architecture works. It's weird. Like
Laptops are a whole other beast.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, oh, God damn it. I got it halfway and then the tape broke.
It's a knife right there. Yeah.
Knife time. I already have a cut on my thumb because I mishandled my knife.
And then you were lecturing me earlier.
Yeah, because I don't want you to have a cut on your thumb.
I've never cut myself since I was like 4 years old.
Oh boy, here we go. Here, you want to do the honors?
Sure.
You want to?
Gotta tie it. Make sure I have a handle on it like it's a freaking baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta hold
Exactly.
Okay, don't get this thing out.
I'm pretty sure it slides out.
Let's see. This is like connected to the freaking box. I'm so confused. Whoa.
Careful. Careful.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful. What the actual? I'm so confused the way they set this up. I think I just pulled this part.
I'm just gonna be over here eating food in the meantime.
You might be eating food for a while. What if I just rip the freaking box open? What did they do? Oh,
It might be because I opened it from the bottom.
Did you open it from the?
Let me look at the box.
Oh my god! You set me up to fail. All right, let me do this right. I wonder it's like all glued down.
Mm-hmm.
Did I even cut that? I did. See, there we fucking go. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you did it.
Alright. I think there's anything else in there. The Manuel. Box. Attention, electrostatic sensitive area. Do not enter without proper electrostatic safety equipment. Strap up.
Well, actually, before I do that, I just
Ate pizza.
ate
Yeah.
pizza.
Don't touch my graphics card with your pizza hands.
No, not at all. I know how valuable these things are to you.
Not
So-
even to me, just like in general.
Yeah, in general.
I could sell this and make a huge profit if I wanted.
I mean, maybe. If you really wanted to.
I mean, I don't really want to, but if I was like starving to death and I needed money,
Starving to death and you need money, looks over at gaming PC. $2,000 gaming PC. I don't know.
but once I build this thing, I could sell it for like $3,500 probably, because it's like
Yeah,
assembled.
if you're an asshole.
But no, because the graphics card is freaking $1,600 worth right now.
To scalpers.
You gotta stay competitive, right? What if I sell it for like $1,000 worth? You know, in the middle.
I don't fucking. I mean, you do you, honestly. I just don't like. I don't like the current market when it comes to PC shit. So here's the beast. It's not as beastly as my beast, but it's still in and of itself.
The next step down.
Yeah, it's like barely a step down. The GeForce RTX. And there's peelies on it, but they're a little complicated.
Does that thing protect only that hand or your whole body?
Whole body because it keeps me grounded, like electrostatically grounded.
Keeps you grounded mentally.
Yeah, it keeps me down to earth. What the fuck?
I don't need this.
Piece of plastic. Get the fuck out of there.
This is the worst bubble wrap ever.
Just a little shitty piece of plastic in there. Alright, that'll melt out. That's fine. You got the copper tube cooling system.
Everybody likes bubble wrap. You should experience it too, even though this is really shitty bubble wrap that doesn't barely pop.
Yeah, it's going to be 1 8-pin connector to power the card. So that's what I was just looking for. And also, yep, through DisplayPort and HDMI. Like I said,
This is the worst bubble wrap I've ever seen in my life. Try this.
VGA 1, and then CPU 1. Actually, I believe this is CPU 1. Huh?
That's all you get.
Okay, no. Oh, I see where it says VGA. Alright. So this is VGA 1.
VGA is...
VGA is the graphics card.
What is that?
This is going to power the graphics card.
What does it stand for?
Video graphics asshole. We don't need any of these tons of fucking SATA cables. That's another VGA cable. Don't need that. Here we go. CPU. So we're going to need one of these to power the CPU on the motherboard.
Look at the price we got. So, does everything plug into the power supply?
Everything.
Okay.
But also, everything plugs into the motherboard, and the motherboard plugs into the power supply. So a lot of things are just powered through the power supply on the motherboard.
Yeah, that's what
The only things that require dedicated power from the power supply are probably the GPU and the CPU. And any additional drives, which is why there's so many SATA
The GPU.
ports. GPU. CPU is that one.
Processor.
That's the processor, the
Oh.
CPU, central processing unit.
And then the motherboard just
And then the motherboard is just like, you know, those like I always like to think of building a PC as like adult Legos, and the motherboard is like one of those flat Lego pieces,
They
you
put
know,
everything else
that
on.
you like build everything else on top of, like you build your house on it. That's what I think of when I think of like the motherboard. Except you're building it inside a case,
Mhm.
which is neat. Okay.
Do we need this? Garbage.
Yeah, that's all garbage. And we'll just be really careful about this and just move it off to the side.
It's okay. It's fine.
And now, here, take your phone.
Should I keep all these boxes or like for a while? In case stuff doesn't work or like
I mean, yeah, in case something doesn't work, you're not going to keep the boxes.
For like
the,
a couple months and then trash them.
yeah, maybe. I kept my boxes for a little while, and then...
I think I might still have a laptop box. I don't know. I just kind of throw them in my closet and forget they're there.
Yeah. And then what we do here, I don't need this anymore because I'm not handling that card anymore.
What the Dracos doing? We're building a gaming PC.
Yeah, so I'm building a VR ready PC for that guy right there. Show yourself.
Hi. Ah!
And
Can you send me like 200 bits for that? He says hi.
hello.
D Helier 13.
Do you want to see the GPU? I just busted it out.
Just
It's right here. Check it out. Woo!
Do I look like a fellow with cash?
3060 Ti EVGA. Whoa!
I don't know what you look like.
He sure doesn't sound like a fellow with cash. I've heard Delir before.
What?
I know who Delir is.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, I kind of know him. I know him from the internet and friends of the internet.
Wow.
I'm going to take this out.
This is his first time chatting.
I know. I haven't seen him before in any one of my streams. So that's fun and interesting. Save your screws.
Alright. So, are you just getting all the cables into this and then putting it in, or are you hooking everything up to it and then putting it in?
I'm getting... So I'm going to feed all the cables up through here as I'm putting it in.
Is this all the cables you need?
Yeah. Actually... Okay, I'm thinking real hard now because I don't know if we should start with the motherboard or not. So we can start with the motherboard and then put this in and then feed the cables up, and then plug some of them into the motherboard so that they're just already plugged in.
Give me those screws. I'm gonna put them in this thing so they don't roll away.
Also take this one as part of it.
Where'd you put the other ones? The hand screw ones?
They're just over here. And then these, I don't need to scroll out or screw out fully, because then this just slides over.
What's that for?
This is for hard drives, if you have any.
Which I have. Wait, do I have?
No, you have a solid state drive.
Okay.
That goes right onto the motherboard. So, can I have those screws back then? Just, thank you.
What's the difference between a hard drive and an SSD?
So a hard drive actually uses a physical array of disks, whereas a solid state uses flash memory as storage, or something like that.
That doesn't make
it's a
any
bit more
sense to me.
complicated.
I just know the SSD is faster, right?
Yeah, the SSD is way faster than a hard drive.
Can hard drives just be bigger or something?
Hard drives are physically bigger, but they're a lot cheaper to make.
I see.
So you can get a lot more storage off of a hard drive for a lot cheaper.
So why did you just unscrew all those and then screw them back in?
Because I was changing the holes, because I was moving this over to the space for the power supply.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes. See, I have a method to all of this fucking garbage.
Dealier says, sounds like a beef boy. Yeah, it's pretty beefy. It's
Yeah, well, it's on par with my computer, which can run VR at really decent speeds. And by really decent, I mean top of the line.
Yeah.
So
I spent a lot of fucking money on this thing. Damn, son.
yeah, we're looking at a $2,000 build here, pretty much. Okay. So yeah, that's moved over, but now I've changed my mind. We have all the cables plugged into here that we need, and we're gonna start with the motherboard.
I thought you were gonna say, all right, I'm gonna move it to the other side now.
No, if I move it to the other side, then there won't even be enough room for.
We're gonna have to clear some space.
Yeah, we're gonna have to probably get some of these boxes on the other side here out of here.
Okay.
You can be my cleanup boy.
That's what I've been doing. Are you done with these?
Yes.
We'll save those for later.
Those. Because all I need is CPU, GPU, and motherboard.
Okay, what is this? Garbage?
Garbage. Yeah, those twist ties are garbage.
Wait, are there other special twist ties?
Well, those are zip ties that we use for cable management that are in those.
Need this for anything?
Not really. Grabbage. And then this is all keep stuff. Wait, there's one screw missing. There it is.
Okay.
Let's move this shit over. Mine is only 750 to 500 Canadian rubles short of his then.
It's not bad.
Canadian rubles? Excuse me?
Yeah, they use rubles in Canada.
I thought it was just Canadian dollars.
Rubles. They're French.
That's right. I forgot that they were French for a second. I was like, why do I hate Canada again?
They're French.
They're French.
You should move that there.
Just move it over there.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, go ahead. As long as you've grounded yourself, touch the metal on the table there. So if you have any static built up, it just goes tink,
where?
The metal on the table. Just touch metal that's touching the ground.
Yeah.
And you ground yourself. Now you're safe to move that over. That's what the anti-static strap does, is it just keeps you constantly grounded. That's why I'm wearing this. Ooh. Alright. And then this is you think the graphics card is the most important part. No. This is the most important part right here.
Tough gaming.
Yeah, it's Asus. like Dr. Seuss.
Dealer says Monopoly monies.
Monopoly money. Yeah, it does look like really fake money. It's like made of plastic, and it's like scratch and sniff and see-through.
Oh, that's right. It's scratch and sniff. Well, doesn't it smell like maple syrup?
Yeah, you scratch the maple leaf, and it smells like maple syrup.
Is that true? That it smells like your money smells like maple syrup? Multicolored cash having ass. Our money. Wait, you're talking about yourself, right? Our money's all green.
Yeah, our money's all one color. We're all monochrome. Greenbacks.
That's bigger than I thought it would be for some reason.
Yeah, it's an ATX board. So
Just sticky. Throw this away.
So check. That's all of your ports right there.
Where are those gonna like poke out?
Yes, they're going to poke out of the side of the port.
Okay.
So you got your USBs, HDMIs. Ignore the video stuff on the motherboard because that's only for integrated graphics. They're going to be using graphics card ports.
Okay.
And then a couple more USBs. So yeah, this has 6 USBs on it and an Ethernet and a USB Type-C.
He neither confirms nor denies the scratch sniff. So we'll never know.
Could you bring that anti-static bag back over, actually?
Yeah.
So we can just lay it out right here. Yeah, perfect. All right.
It's all crinkled now.
That's A-okay. It'll just keep the static off of the part while it's sitting there. So now we need our motherboard mounting screws, and I need a light source. I need you to actually like hold up a light for me while I do this.
Okay.
So
Get the rest of this stuff out of here real quick, just in case we need it.
And then we need this as well.
Certificate of reliability. That probably means I don't even need to keep your box, huh?
Huh?
The certificate of reliability.
Oh yeah, probably. I don't know.
Weird. Okay. Alright.
So yeah, and then this goes on
Oh, sick.
this like
Make
that.
it look nice.
Yeah, it makes it look cool. Like pink. See that?
What are those little white things? Wi-Fi?
Yeah, so your Wi-Fi, there's a little Wi-Fi antenna in there that'll plug into there, and that'll sit on top of your case.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had to have an antenna. My laptop doesn't have an antenna.
Yeah, well, this particular model has a little antenna just to help it hook up.
Does that make it work better?
Yeah.
So
Sailor has the exact same motherboard in her computer, and she's never had Wi-Fi problems.
So will my internet be like a little bit faster then?
Maybe, I don't know. It will be as fast as possible if you use that Ethernet.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. It's actually faster in my house to have, because my room's downstairs, to have the router upstairs without Ethernet.
That's fucking weird.
Just because of where my room is in the basement.
Okay, I need a third hand for this. Maybe I've needed 3 hands for this job every single time.
Well, I've got 2 hands.
Yeah, which is honestly that's fine. Because I also have 2 hands, and together we're 4 hands. Where's the 5th hand? Where's the 5th hand coming from?
It's a secret.
What? What do you mean it's a secret?
It's a secret.
Now I don't want to know.
6 hands.
No.
You're just going nuts.
Now you're just joshing me.
Fits in there nice.
Sort of.
It looks so exposed.
It's gotta like press against this for some reason. Ugh, I hate this.
It's so scary. Having to like push on it hard.
There we go. Believe that lines up there, and then trust me, I've done this before. This is like the most frustrating part. Okay. So now I need the motherboard screws. So remember No, those aren't it. They're going to be with the case stuff.
What?
Yeah, the motherboard screws, the mounting screws for the motherboard are going to be with the case stuff. Remember that bag of screws?
Oh, yeah.
That came with the case? Yes.
Right,
So I'm going to need that. And then I might also need the manual to figure out which type of screw that I'm using.
for the case.
For the motherboard mount.
Garbage.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's fan screws, motherboard, hard disk drive screws. I'll use this as a reference.
What?
And we got all the screws right here. Ooh.
Do you think you're gonna need this? Use your hands?
Probably not.
Okay. Hold on to it.
That's a really good spot that you put that there. So I was like, wow, it's all illuminated and shit. I can actually see in here. How is that possible?
It's hiding up there.
So it's going to be,
Because my arm got tired.
yeah, these ones. So separate all these bags. Open this bag.
Yeah, I should have brought a bag with me.
And
All
then
this stuff.
he screws it. So I gotta line up the screw holes, which I don't know why is so difficult with this thing in here. Is it like it resists it? It like doesn't want to go in. Is it just not lined up? It's still not lined up.
It's fucking weird.
Ugh. Stupid asshole.
Is that supposed to be going first?
That's like the cover.
You sure it doesn't go like on the outside?
No, it goes on the inside. I've fucked this up before and had to completely remove the motherboard again
Oh god.
just to get this part in. It's like, yeah. Doesn't want to go in all the way. This sucks. This really kind of sucks. Hold on.
Is it not in?
I think it might be, but it's like not.
Oh, that was a good noise.
Yeah, I was pushing it up. There we go. There. Perfect.
Cool. That's the adult Legos part you were talking about.
Yeah, exactly. When everything just snaps into place.
Dealier says, "Ha, screw holes."
Screw holes.
Quotation marks.
holes.
That's what we're doing right now. Screwing holes all day long.
All day long. We were just listening to a song that was like that. There we fucking go.
Is that also clicking or what?
I don't think so. I think it just pushes against it.
This part.
And then perfect. I believe that is perfect. Because now, could you hold up that phone and just shine it like right there? Oh, lined up. Awesome.
So there's like screw holes in the case
Mm-hmm.
for all the parts.
Yeah.
How does it know that they're gonna all fit? Or are parts usually like the same shape or something?
Parts are pretty damn standard when it comes to building a PC. The only time you're using non-standard parts is if you're building a non-standard PC.
Dealer said that's what she said. Fucking got him.
Fuck you, go in, damn it. This is like the most frustrating part too.
Tiny screws.
Tiny screws,
Big hands.
big hands, and a delicate motherboard. And a screwdriver that just doesn't want to set in the screw hole.
Dealer says some parts aren't as standard.
Fucking God, fuck you. I'm trying. Like, screwing it in with my fingies.
Just getting it lined up with that hole.
Oh my God, there. That's all I was trying to do, man. Yes, there it goes. Sinks into the hole. And get it nice and tight.
Honestly, like, electronics in general just freaking blow my mind because I don't understand how they work at all.
You just screw them in and slot them in.
No, I mean, like...
Oh, like in general, like looking at all the different shit on this motherboard?
Yeah, and like...
Well, it's all like ones and zeros.
And like
like
Wi-Fi, like the magic waves, like how the fuck did they figure that out?
802.11?
What?
You mean 802.11?
What is that?
That's the Wi-Fi frequency. That's the radio frequency for Wi-Fi.
Yeah, radio too. Like how the hell did they figure that out? It does me... It's so freaking weird.
Okay, imagine this. 8 billion people on Earth. One of them's a super genius.
Okay, but they figured it out when there was like 2 people. There was like 5 people on Earth.
That's not... No, I don't think so. You're thinking too far back. You're thinking like the wheel.
There's like 50 people max on Earth when they discovered radio waves.
No.
Who discovered? Was it Albert Einstein? No, he did planets.
Delir, could you look up who discovered radio? Like who invented radio?
Or like radio waves in general.
Yeah.
Like who found them?
Who figured
they
it
didn't
out?
invent those. They found them.
Yeah, who figured it out?
Wait, do we make radio waves? Like, or did they just already exist? Like the frequencies existed, but did we make the radio waves?
You are boggling my mind right now. And I'm just trying to screw shit in while you hold up a light.
I'm getting bored. I'm just watching you.
There's so many screws that have to go into this thing too. Like we got these 3 here, we got those 2. There's still 1, 2, 3, I believe 4. Yeah, one kind of in the center.
He's 90% sure it was Nikola Tesla.
Nikola Tesla?
Sense.
Yeah.
He discovered everything.
Nikola Tesla is actually like a fucking prodigy.
I think he died a virgin.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah, and he was like basically like persecuted by Albert Einstein.
Dirt poor. Wait, when did he live?
Around the same time as Albert Einstein.
Like, wait, was that like the late 1800s or like the early 1900s? Or was it just the 1800s? I always forget. No, wait.
Fuck!
Oh, shit. Einstein has pictures of him. Did you get it?
That's like the worst sound in the world when you're working on
literally
anything.
erased his genetics. It was too good to share him with the world. It's so weird on this stream seeing like the real time and then like the slightly delayed time.
Well, I have like minimal delay.
I know, but it's still weird like looking at it.
Like seeing just the very slight delay.
Like if you make a mistake, you get to watch it back again.
You get to
You get
That's
caught
the
in 4K.
best. You get caught in like double 4K.
That's
by
like
everyone that's
12K.
watching. Yeah. 64K. I got it. I think there's only one more.
Don't spill.
No, it's fine. Goes right there. Fuck. And sideways. There we go.
What are these little doodads?
Those are cable managers.
So is that where like the power cable's gonna come out of, or?
I mean, all the cables will come out of here.
Oh, out of the bottom?
Yeah, because that's where the power supply is. And they'll all route and plug in. Do you care if your cable management's a little sloppy?
I mean,
I know some people really like super neat PCs where the cables are like...
I mean, I would like it to be nice, but also, however
like,
you do
like
it...
mine.
However...
That's mine. You
Just
can kind of see the cables a little bit.
However you... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You can do whatever you want.
All right.
As long as it doesn't, like, result in worse quality.
Got it. It really shouldn't.
Yeah.
Like, cable management, for the most part, doesn't matter.
I think it only matters if you're, like, a PC nut who goes in there a lot.
Yeah. Which, this is only my third build, so technically fourth if you count the pre-built that I worked on, but that doesn't really count anyway. Shit. All right, motherboard's in.
Watch this man hopefully not bend a pin. Don't you not manage this man's cables.
All right, motherboard's in.
I can't really say anything because I'm just like the backup. I'm not actually building anything.
Yeah, exactly. Now we get...
I am making your job easy though.
Yes, you are. Very much so. Very much.
Okay, so
You're like my my nurse's assistant. like hand me the tools as I need them.
So now we got the power.
The power.
That goes to the bottom.
Yeah.
That seems weird because doesn't that get like the hottest?
Yeah.
And we put it on the bottom.
Yeah, and the fan faces up like this.
Oh, and then so okay, I guess it kind of makes sense. I'm just thinking, like, is that the reason you don't want to set like a PC on the
And there's
floor?
like a grate here. Yeah, that's why you don't want to set the PC on the floor. You usually want it like...
The carpet will catch on fire.
Yeah, you want it like on...
Is it also
elevated
because of like
surface.
carpet and static electricity?
Maybe? I don't fucking know.
You know, when like you break the shocks on the carpet. Oh, sorry.
Put these all in here. Feed them all through. So here's what it looks like right now.
It's like a big butthole.
It's like you see the cables down there. Here, adjust the camera a little bit so that you can kind of see. We got the motherboard in there. We got the power supply in there, but not screwed in. The cables are just kind of flopping out. I'll make it look nice. I won't make it look perfect. I'll make it look nice.
Black and sexy. Black on black, baby.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Just like American guns. Just like our guns.
This thing does not want to stay. Alright, good enough.
Huh?
You said good enough. It cuts. Our faces are cut off.
Yeah, we can just... If you want to see our face, we can just be like... Okay, alright.
That just slides in there.
Yeah, more or less.
Do you need to screw that in too?
Let's...
Oh, and then power on that. Okay, so I was wondering about that.
Kind of a tight...
Jesus. Slides. Okay, I see. There's like little screw things here.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's okay. I see.
Power supply's in. Mostly. There we go.
Oh, that was a good noise.
Now we just gotta screw this fucker in. Line it up. No. Stool.
Oh God. You're not grounded.
I ground myself.
Comes unattached, you just explode in electricity.
Whoa. There we go. All right. Time to get screwed. I think the same ones that I was using for,
like the medium ones.
Yeah.
We got tiny. Wait,
Hand screws.
Tiny, medium, and large. That's what we got. Those are your screw flavors.
Optical disc, solid state.
He says,
board, hard drive.
Bracelet wearing ass. I didn't use no fancy bracelet.
Back in my day, we would just electrocute ourselves to death. And fry our components by touching them on accident.
They would just hold a big piece of metal to onto another piece of metal the whole time.
Yeah. It's like a lightning rod. When do you think we might be going a little late for your taste?
No, that's fine. I told my brother because I gotta pick him up. I'd pick him up around 8, but I can pick him up later.
Okay. Well, that is probably what's going to happen here because we're not
perfectly fine with that. He's with his girlfriend on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, let the little suckers stay with her late. Why not? You know, he's probably sucking some titties for all we know.
I don't want to think about that. They're both 17.
As long as they're both 17, honestly.
Yeah. I still don't want to think about it.
Well, yeah.
So my brother. Fuck. The thing I feel bad about is that my dog is at home alone right now.
Oh.
But you know how dogs are. Once I get back, she'll immediately forget that I had left.
Yeah, exactly. They have like the
short-term memory loss.
They have the fucking mental capacity of a goldfish.
No, it's like a 2-year-old.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
They can learn like 200 words.
Does that? Am I doing it right?
Imagine if a dog could learn to speak 200 words.
Fuck! Okay.
Hold on, I'm not sucking your dick. I'm grabbing the screws.
Oh!
Ooh! That's just the sound he makes when he sees someone picking up screws.
Yes, exactly.
Just 4? It looks so weird because it fits in there so perfectly that it looks like it's just part of the
I know.
case.
That's like the best part about building one of these is like, whoa, it's just like all one piece now. It was a bunch of pieces before, and now it's just all one piece. And you just step back and you look at it and you're proud of yourself, pat yourself on the back, and you're like, thank you, Mom and Dad, for
Mom and Dad
raising such a fucking genius.
Oh.
Do one more here. I don't want to do that screw hole because it's already hard enough.
Which one?
This one.
Wait, like, screw it in anymore? You mean?
Well, this one went in really hard. It might be a little stripped.
Oh,
You're
gotcha.
not going to plan on
Yeah, it'll be fine.
doing this anytime soon, so...
If I need to get back in there, I can just rip it open with my bare hands.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, this one's not tightening it all. It's fine, whatever.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's just a minor discrepancy. Everything is within reasonable bounds. Oh dear! Don't get away from that thing! Shutting down? It's not shutting down! It's... Ah!
What the fuck are you talking about?
Resonance cascade.
Oh, I see. Okay, what's next?
What's next is we do everything else.
The graphics card?
No. We start with the CPU,
Okay.
which should be leagues easier than installing my sister's CPU because the fan that this comes with is just a little clamp fan. It goes boink boink at like 2 points.
Where'd you even open this thing from?
So it's like it's supposed to lift off. Yeah, you cut this back here, and then this whole thing lifts up.
Oh no! Oh no! Hopefully no marshmallow toasting on my PC.
Yeah,
That's just a bonus.
knife. Knife.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Little guy.
In the dick. Stab you in the dick for your birthday.
It's not my birthday. It's Valentine's Day.
So here's your processor.
Processor.
That is the CPU. That's the whole damn thing.
What the hell? Why is the box so big?
Because it has the CPU fan in it.
Oh my god! I thought the CPU was going to be a big cube.
CPU. My hand, CPU, for all of those non-PC fuckers out there. These things are tiny. Runs the whole ass computer.
Juicy boy. Yeah, he's not wrong. I don't know if he's talking about the processor or you. The chip mach. Chips.
Fucking no.
Chips aren't juicy though.
Yeah, chips are greasy.
You have chips in Canada? Wait, when you're talking about chips, since you're Canadian, are you talking about like crunchy chips with the salsa they can be? Okay, so you're talking about crunchy chips, not like French fries, like how British people do it. You call them French fries in Canada? Crunch. Thank you.
What did he say?
He said crunch. Crunch. Oh, careful. Drop it.
Careful, SpongeBob! So, the thermal paste is already on this.
What is that? What?
Thermal paste.
Oh, yeah.
That
kind of know what that
kind of
stuff is.
squishes against the CPU.
Which,
then,
it's like, keeps it from overheating, right?
yeah, basically.
So where's this thing gonna go?
Right there.
Ow.
So this is going to go boom.
Oh, okay. What about the fan?
The fan goes on top of it.
So are you gonna have to lay it on its side?
Yes. I actually should probably lay it on its side right now so nothing falls out and nothing catastrophic happens.
Yeah.
So you'll notice the pins here.
It's sitting on.
Screwdriver. So you notice with the pins here, if you look very closely, there's a pin missing at each corner, except for this corner, there's 3 pins missing. So anytime you put this chip in, and you can, whenever you put a chip like this in, you look for that little, see the little tag there
Oh, yeah.
on the corner, and where that one pin is missing, where it's not missing on the other corners. You want to line that corner up with that corner where the pin is missing there.
Gotcha.
And it just,
Do you need this? Or is this just like a label?
you don't. If that's a label, you can put that on the inside of the case to just mark it, as that's like the processor that's in there. So yeah, what should happen is you lift up this little handle thing here. This should just drop right in. No force is required. And then you just lock that handle. That'll lock the processor.
Doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
The handle didn't look like it did anything.
It like clamps the individual pins.
Gotcha.
Closed. So we got the processor in there. Now we need the fan. So
And it just sits right on top.
Yeah, pretty much. Also,
How does it stay?
I'll plug these in last so that there's optimal room for everything. These little things here, these two things,
Oh, I see.
it just clamps right onto those.
I was like, that the throwing paste isn't glue, is it? Just glue it on.
No.
The clamp shouldn't do a crunch, but a little clicky noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't really make any noise.
No, it just kind of went eep.
Is no noise like bad, or does no noise mean it went in there so perfectly that it didn't even make a sound?
So this is how this goes. Check it out. This hooks on one side, and then we just...
Jesus Christ. He says, "You're..."
like that, and then this comes back here. You got to be a little forceful with the fan. There we go, and then that just locks it
Oh, I see.
right in place.
Beautiful. It looks good.
Yes,
And
and that paste is already applied.
nice. That would be a pain in the ass to do that yourself.
I actually had to do that myself on my pre-build, was reapply thermal paste.
Was it a pain in the ass?
It was kind of a pain in the ass because you have to do like just the right amount, and then you worry like, did I do too much or too little?
Well, also getting like paste involved. And said be forceful with the PC.
No. You got to be a little forceful with the fan because it's like you really got to clamp it in there. It's like a hard clamp, and it just and it like kind of goes into place. You don't press anything down. If there's like a hard clamp, then just put a little force on that. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Don't be forceful with the CPU. Don't be forceful with the RAM. You kind of have to press the RAM just a little bit.
So, graphics card?
Next would be RAM.
RAM? Okay.
Wham. Wait a fucking second.
Oh, good lord. That's not a good sound.
Was there like instructions with this?
With the processor?
With the processor at all? Like, in
There
the
was a little
box?
thing, yeah.
Like in or around the box? Can you see that real quick? Because there's going to be separate power connectors for the fan itself and the RGB on the fan. I believe that's what these are.
Shoot, I don't know if this is...
Yeah, that's AMD. That's the processor.
I don't know if it's the user manual or what.
Should be. Yeah, here we go. So this, actually, if you're ever lost when building your own PC, these user manuals, they always tell you like step by step with pictures exactly what to do. It's like it's baby shit, honestly.
Until they start
Verge
using
PC
big words.
build moment. What the hell is a Verge PC build moment? I almost don't want to know.
This is the... What is this?
I haven't seen Oh Lord, oh God. I am likely in for a treat.
Oh lord.
Oh Lord. Yeah, so I always fuck this up somehow. Especially with these fans.
Don't fuck it up this time.
No, I won't. See? They plug in right here. These come off.
Me moment. They fucked up. Oh. What do you mean
I
they?
didn't. I didn't fuck up. I just did one step before the other, and it's perfectly preventable. So this is, I believe, and then USB. How would that go into USB? And it doesn't tell you at all.
Well,
LED option A, USB header, or okay. I can either use a USB header or an RGB header as power for the RGB on the fan. Okay, so I believe
It's just one or the other, not both.
yeah, it's just one or the other. Can I borrow this? Turn on your light. So there are little connector pins in here. Yeah, that's an RGB header there. And there's one.
Can he paste the link? I think he's trying to paste.
I believe right here. No, that's not right. That's a controller. There's another header down here that I believe I'll use this header for the RGB fans here, and then this header down here for the front case RGB fans. And I think that's all the RGB headers we'll need.
He done it. Meet the engineer. That's
the engineer.
Instability.
Yeah.
Instability.
Welcome to the stream. We're building a PC.
Who's that?
Friend.
So a few years ago, TC, or Managing Editor, built a gaming desktop, but it's kind of out of date, and it's definitely not going to hold up for Battlefield 5. So let's build a new one. You can build a gaming desktop for around $1,000, but I want to go all out, so I spent around $2,000. A PC like this is going to be able to play most games at ultra settings. So what do you need to build a desktop? Well, of course, first you need a table.
Okay,
metal.
We got
if
that.
It's going to be metal, have an anti-static working surface layered on top of it, a thermal paste applicator, an Allen wrench, some tweezers to tighten up the wires, a Swiss Army knife, which hopefully has a Phillips head screwdriver in it, and last but not least, an anti-static bracelet, which is to protect you and the parts. These are the parts you're going to need.
That's not a fucking anti-static bracelet. That's just like a normal-ass bracelet.
It's a rubber band.
It's like a big rubber band. This is an anti-static bracelet. It connects you to a ground to keep you grounded through metal.
The motherboard is like the foundation, serving as a main structure for all of the parts to be added to. It also allows the other parts to communicate with one another, which also makes...
Okay, so he understands the basic fundamentals of a PC.
Processing visual into what you see on screen.
Uh-huh.
Our PC's power supply is, of course, channeling electricity.
Yes.
Is it that hard, man?
Last but not least, RAM.
The RAM.
Access memory. And your hard drive are good examples of short-term and long-term memory.
Short-term, long-term memory.
If you want to
Yeah,
better
I
understand
learned all this
how
shit
to
in college.
then first figure out what you want.
Easy shit.
A gamer might care more about a graphics card than, say, a video editor, who might want extra RAM to assist with editing large files.
What if I just
If
want
you're building a
everything?
budget build,
If you want everything, then you just get everything.
You want to focus on parts, like a Core i5 or Core i3 processor, that require less energy. They'll be less powerful, but then you'll be able to scale back the cost of several other parts. And if you need help choosing the right parts for your build, there's sites like PCPartPicker.com that help show presets.
PC Part Picker is so fucking good. For all three of the builds that I made, I used PC Part Picker. It's so good. So where does wait, hold on. Where does he fuck up? I just want to know where he like majorly screws the pooch, does the doo-doo. It gets worse. Oh no. So we just got to keep watching.
Place items into the case and make sure that they all fit and then start working. And now we're really going to start building by adding the motherboard in. Some notes about installing motherboards: they're really delicate. You should be really careful with them. And screw in with confidence, but also don't screw in too hard, otherwise you could crack the board. I chose Asus's Z370 motherboard for two main reasons. One, it has built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and also it has support for NVMe SSDs, meaning you can get really fast SSDs that are really...
Okay, yeah, so he does that thing too.
He's struggling with it just like you were.
Yeah, just like me. I fucking hate that part. That's the worst part ever.
It really just has to go outside of the case and clasp onto the frame.
Mm-hmm.
And this is very important because otherwise you can't align the motherboard correctly with the holes. But we're just going to start installing all 8 screws.
So far, I don't see anything wrong. Like, he's doing pretty much everything that we did.
I chose Corsair's 16GB Vengeance LED RAM for two main
Progressively
reasons. One,
worse.
it has LEDs, and we do like lights in our gaming desktops.
Yeah, we like lights.
It's pretty fast RAM.
I'm indifferent.
We like lights. We like lights. We.
The ceiling.
We like lights. There, now it's on you.
Yeah, it's got my shoulder.
Yeah, that's your whole shoulder in frame. Wait. I didn't see the RAM. I gotta see him put in the RAM. This is like the most important part.
And just aligning the stick with the middle of the strip, not with the end, and just lining that up with the logo. So once you hear that solid clasp and you don't see the boot connectors on the side anymore, that's when you know the RAM is in. Step 3, we're going to install the hard drive, or in this case, the NVMe SSD. I chose this format of solid state drive.
So why did you install the sticks together? Usually there's like A/B slots for the RAM.
This is from Kingston, and it's 480 gigabytes, so it's not a lot, but you can always upgrade this and swap it out, and it's only held down by one screw and the latch, so it's really simple and really straightforward. Speed for getting by one screw gigabytes, so it's just getting really messy. This is from Kingston, and it's 480 gigabytes, so it's not
480 gigabytes.
That's not the word. I thought he said 80.
I thought he said 40. It's like, how are you going to get anything on there?
Is important when it comes to a hard drive. You want files to
it's like the bare minimum.
So
480.
Okay, so
screws in the SSD.
The graphics card. I chose PNY.
I still don't see anything. PNY,
And so it's a pretty easy installation.
PNY,
And you're going to line this bracket with the back end bracket of your PC case. Now, which lane you choose depends entirely on what other parts you're going to put in the system. I'm just going to pick the top one because the SSD is at the bottom and I don't want to cover it. I just think it looks nice. Click down.
Ugh.
Take your remaining bracket.
It was such a hard click. The whole motherboard moved. Did he screw it in? Did he screw in the motherboard? Did he forget to fucking screw in the motherboard?
Screw in the motherboard.
Power supply time. I chose Corsair's 850.
The whole thing went like.
It's like suspended.
Well, yeah, but it's like.
So all you have to do is take the brick and make sure that you align it with these little insulating pads, so that the power supply doesn't short
touch them.
Yeah, touch them.
Yeah, touch them.
So just take it in, line it in nice and easy until you have a snug fit, and then shift it to the back and make sure it's right up against the frame. Now you just take the required screws and you tighten and screw in. So next step, we're going to install the CPU.
I still don't see anything glaring. Are you joshing me right now?
Hang out for a little while until we install the processor, which is going to come a little later.
Wait, he waited.
Try to place it in the system first before you install it.
He waited till last to install the processor. That's.
But in this case, no pun intended, it fits in perfectly, and we're going to start screwing it in.
Wait, what is he doing right now?
I think he's just screwing in like some case fans or something, like extra fans. But our case came with fans, so that's not an issue. How do you like my skeleton collection?
It's kind of daunting at first.
There's two of them.
One of them's disabled.
Yeah, that one's missing like an arm and part of his leg.
His clavicle's fucked up.
Yeah.
The next step is we're connecting the power supply to the
fucking
motherboard with the 24-pin cable. We're just matching that cable from the motherboard, threading it through the back, and attaching the 24-pin header to the power supply so that we can have one of the connections complete. The next few additions will be for the GPU, for any specific ports that the case has, for any lighting that the case has, the CPU cooler, anything else really. We're installing the CPU, the heart of the computer or the brain, depending on how you look at it.
I don't know why he does this last though.
We're just going to remove the plastic covering that they put on the motherboard. We're just going to take this little plastic part out. Just toss that out of here. And now we have an exposed CPU holder, or rather slot, on the motherboard.
Wait a fucking minute.
We're going to use the CPU applicator. This is a special little part that not everyone may get, but this motherboard that we got from ASUS definitely does have. It's called the CPU installation tool. It makes it really useful if you want to install a Core i7 hexa-core CPU. Yeah, we've got one, and it's an 8th generation chip, and it's ready to go, and it supports overclocking. So what having this little installer does for you is it's basically a brace that you can apply right to the CPU and light it up with the triangles that you'll see on the bottom left corners. And this will make it easier for us to apply it to the motherboard and then apply thermal paste and then apply a CPU cooler on top. And we're just going to carefully lean it down into the system and make sure that everything lines up. And we're going to clasp down on it and we'll be good to go.
He's got his phone light
So
too,
we're
just
about
like
to
me.
apply thermal paste to the CPU.
We're better than
Every
we have two
CPU
phone
cooler
lights.
actually
I know,
has
we have
a bit
two
of
phone
thermal paste
lights.
already loosely applied in a circle around it, but it's usually not enough. It's good, essentially PC building practice to have a little bit extra.
No,
And
don't do
on top of
extra.
the CPU. The
No, you don't need
other
extra.
thing is to add the CPU cooler
Just put a whole
to
fucking
the
No.
bunch
top
out there.
of the processor.
No,
So you're gonna see
no,
that
you
there are
don't.
4 brackets, or
That's
rather
too much.
two
It's gonna ooze out.
centimeters right
You
here.
put way too fucking much on there. That's way too much. That's way too much. You need like a little like dollop the size of a pea in the center, and it like presses it all down. That's too much.
He
No.
buttered it up.
So now
like toast.
the top glass, side
Ugh.
glass, and of course the back panel where all this fun stuff is happening. So we fully built the PC. Everything
Okay.
put together.
Okay.
and we
Got
got
cable
to the
management
poster.
like you.
So
Wait.
the PC.
Yeah. The cable's just.
It's fine for you, but this guy's a supposed professional.
Well, yeah.
So what's next?
Like
Well,
I'm like an intermediate
we can
PC
do
builder
this
at this
thing.
point. I've built
And of course,
2
the
so far,
licensing.
building 3.
So I plugged that up, installed Windows in a couple of minutes, installed a bunch of drivers, and now we have a fully functioning gaming PC ready to run some games. Right now I've got Armor 3 running at maximum settings, native resolution, which is 1080p HD, and it's running pretty smoothly.
The roast supercut.
Averaging
Okay,
70.
good.
There is a video that a lot
We're going to review this thing before it gets taken down.
on September the 13th of this year, The Verge published a video. It was like a PC, but I've been told it is extremely bad and it's full of things that you just shouldn't do when building a gaming PC. At first, I admit, I thought it was satire.
So a few years ago, TC are managing everything.
Hi, Stefan. You probably shouldn't have included your Twitter handle here because I imagine you're just going to get absolutely flamed from the internet.
You can build a gaming desktop for around $1,000.
Which is true.
Is
Why?
it
working yet?
Yeah, you can build a...
No, we're watching like shit. We got distracted.
Should we just leave it running in the background?
We got to. I'll watch this later. I just wanted to see like how in general he built a PC. There's a lot of shit
We're
wrong
just
with
taking
that.
a break.
Yeah, we're just taking a little break.
Back to work.
Back to work.
Back to work, you lazy bums.
All we need is the RAM and the GPU, and then plug everything in, and that's it. And
That's
and the
the
solid
issue.
state.
You didn't do it yet.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Well, he's gonna.
Okay.
Look at that. Look at it.
Well,
We're gonna do it.
we look at it. All right, can you stop forcing my ass to look at it? Ah!
There. Now you're. Okay. All right.
Who's on the mic right now?
That would be instability in the chat. His username on Discord is unreadable.
You'll never be able to know.
It's like
What is
censor bars. It's like redacted. I'm just gonna call you redacted from now on.
That's actually the one I named myself for. You can't know
Can't
the real name, but you only know redacted.
So what were we doing?
So-
we were doing the CPU
Yeah. So
fan.
CPU fan has RGB on it, and we're gonna activate that RGB through RGB headers. So we're gonna need just a little port here. This little port. It's okay, you can do it. I believe that's upside down.
All done it.
I believe that's upside down.
That's how it goes. You need to hold
What the
light.
fuck?
Give me that.
Hold the light. Wait a second. Okay, got it. Goes in just like that. Very carefully. Fucking come on.
Is it the right way?
That this is the right hole. I got the wrong hole.
Oh, you were doing the wrong hole the whole time.
Yeah.
This guy.
Well, it's the smaller plug. It looked like it needed like the smaller hole. And then I need the light again because this actually goes in somewhere.
Man's doing's the Minecraft craft. Downloaded the PC build mod.
The PC build mod?
For Minecraft. Imagine like those people who spend like years making like fully functional computers inside Minecraft, like vanilla, and then someone just makes a freaking mod. PC build mod.
The PC.
All their work
Minecraft.
just done in a fucking mod. Where's that cable going?
It's going back.
What the hell?
Wait, it comes out. And it's going back in.
But why? Keep it out of the way?
Yeah.
Wrong hole, that's what she said. I didn't even mean to say that.
I already have like really annoying people in my chats.
Dude, don't call your chat annoying.
I gotta call my chat annoying.
They're not gonna sub if you call them annoying. They're not gonna send you any
I
videos.
need to call them annoying. I have like it's like a carnal desire to call them annoying.
But don't you
time.
want their biddies?
I'm fucking dying.
Did you get it?
I got it. It's plugged in. I also need to plug in the fan.
I'll be right
CPU
back.
fan. Well, he's gone. It just leaves me, the expert, to handle everything. Perfect. Fan and the power for the fan are in there. Okay. And now, I feel like I should wait for him. I'm just gonna wait for him. He uses the bathroom like every 15 minutes. I'm surprised he hasn't gone sooner. Okay, that's going to take 2 tabs from there. I'll also plug in this case fan here, why not? Kind of route the cable up here.
All fucking day I've just been laughing to myself because I keep thinking about that German clip I sent you. Holy shit, my fucking pants!
Holy shit, my fucking pants! Alright, so I got this fan and this fan plugged in.
Are you done with this or do you still need it?
I'm done with that. It'll be fun. Now, we're going to do the RAM. The dedicated WAM.
Right there.
You got it out already. This is our RAM. Vengeance RGB Pro by Corsair. Very good stuff. You can see that all right? Very good. So, we got 2 16 gigabyte sticks for a total of 32 gigabytes. Give me the, I'm going to need the motherboard manual to figure out where these go.
Motherboard manual. Okay, let me remember where I put that.
Because there's like a specific way that you want to do these. I'm pretty sure they go in the light gray slots together. Because those are kind of the beefier ones.
This one, right?
Yes, that's the one.
There's stuff in there. Why is there a CD?
That's the boot drive. I'm pretty sure.
Do I need this?
No.
What is it for?
Chipset port DVD. This DVD is automatically, if auto run is enabled, otherwise run. Inst2.exe from the it's just driver shit. You can get your drivers from Driver Easy.
Oh, okay. I don't even have a disk drive, do I?
No. So let's see here. Installing RAM. B1, B2. Wait. Yeah. Memory configurations, recommended memory configurations. Okay. So the recommended configuration says if you have 2 sticks, just use the light gray slots.
Alright. Easy enough. Do they just kind of go in there? You don't just screw them in or anything?
These little tabs here, use your flashlight. These little tabs up here pop out, and then these just are stationary, so you can see they just go big, and then these go a certain way. You can tell how they line up by how, see, I believe that's correct, and then that is the wrong way, because you see the little split in the middle, how it lines up with the split. So you're gonna do, I'll do the inside one first, because that's probably gonna be
Smart.
easier for me to do, so I don't have to go between the CPU and the RAM.
You have 178 views.
I know, I have a lot of views. I don't have a lot of viewers, but I have a lot of views. Fucking get in there.
Get in there, you bitch. Oh, that was a good noise.
Yep, and then you just apply a little bit of pressure. I keep seeing videos on the internet of people they put in a RAM stick and then they grab a fucking claw hammer and just it's like
You gotta make sure it's in there. The connection's gotta be strong. Oh, that one went in easy.
Yeah.
Oh. Beautiful.
Perfect. All right.
Still need this.
So that's RAM installed. Nope, don't need that anymore. Now,
Two things left.
the solid state.
Okay.
Because that's going to go nearby the... Yeah, that's going to go underneath this little PCIe slot. I hope this is entertaining for you guys, even though you can't see anything here, actually. So, here's what we have so far. There we go. Here's what we have so far. Check it out. We got the RAM, we got the CPU and the fan. That's all plugged in up here. We'll kind of manage these cables once we get to that. Zip ties and all that. And there's a little panel wall back here that we can tuck cables into as well. So yeah, that's a terabyte. This little shitty chip thing. Not even the box, just this little that's a terabyte of hyper fast storage. This is $130.
Jesus. I'm gonna say that out loud. Fuck.
And we're gonna need these.
I can open that.
Those are the mounting screws. Do you wanna see how easy this shit goes in here?
Sure.
Bam, it's in.
Why does it stick up like that?
I don't know. Because when you screw it in, see, it kind of goes down.
Okay.
It's so that there's better, like a better connection with the slot.
How many do you need? All of them or two?
Just two. I need
Oh, wait,
a
I
long
see.
boy and a screw boy. So actually, I gotta unplug this so I can get the long boy in there.
Long boy.
Long boy. I think I'm gonna need a tighter screwdriver,
These are really fucking small.
or I can just hand screw it in.
What do you think?
I'm gonna plug it back in to see which screw hole I need to use. Okay, so the almost end one there, because there's like different sizes. See,
Oh, gotcha.
so like standardized sizes. So this goes here. Fucking. Fuck. Just like that. Go nice and tight.
Do you need the other one? Or is it just going to be one?
Now I need the other one. I need the itty bitty boy. I think I'm gonna use this. Let me see if this head works at all. Okay, it does. It's just really small.
I'll drop it.
This is gonna be hell.
Wait, I guess we have an extra if you need it.
This is really gonna be hell. Actually, wait. No. Just got word that in my brain told me that we have a screwdriver that's actually slightly magnetic, so the screws will stick to the end.
Genius.
So I'm gonna trade that. I'm gonna swap that out.
Alright, I'm going to take a seat for a second. My knees are fucking killing me. Oh. Oh. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing tonight? Doing good? Are you enjoying the stream? You having a good time? Yeah, I bet you are. Having a fucking blast, huh? My fucking knees hurt. Cause I'm an old ass man.
Okay,
Hi.
so actually that one is too big, but also I found a smaller screwdriver, so it should work for these smaller screws
Okay.
a bit better. I wonder if I can just get it by hand. Make sure to. Oh, there you are. This is gonna suck a lot.
Get your hands in there.
Oh my fucking god, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? It wants to like pop up. Oh please
Do you
God.
need me to hold it down for you with one finger?
No, I got it.
Okay.
So close. Please,
You just
for
need to get, like,
fucking
one
God's
turn.
sakes, it's so close. Yes! It's a Christmas
It's
miracle. I got it the first time without dropping it into some crevice in the motherboard.
God.
So
You'd
yeah,
think that'd
that's
be
all of
easier.
your storage. That's a terabyte.
That's all I need.
That's all
Wow.
you need for now.
Games just keep getting bigger. How big do you think Dying Light 2 is going to be?
Huh?
How big do you think Dying Light 2 is going to be?
Like
100 billion, like 100
like
jigs?
like 10,000 terabytes. It's gonna be a
It's
yottabyte.
probably going to take up a solid tenth of my total storage space, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Worth it. So are these extra?
Those are just extra.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on
If
to
there's other spots, like my motherboard has 2 PCIe minis for the for those, but it looks like this one only has 1, so it's a good thing we got you the terabyte.
Yeah,
because that's gonna be a good chunk. All right,
I'm going to use this as like a... Oh, it's not a good idea. Yeah, fuck it for nowadays. It's graphics card time.
not quite yet. I think the best move for us is going to be to plug everything in and then get the graphics card in there, and then plug that in last, because the graphics card is going to take up like a huge majority of the case. So this is the 24-pin motherboard connector. This is just going to slot right into the motherboard. This giant connector right here is going to power like the RAM, the fucking the USBs, everything. So it clicks. Please. There we go. Hear that click? That means it's in. Cool.
My mom sent me a video.
Huh?
My mom sent me a video.
Are your parents in Vegas right now?
Yeah, they are.
Holy shit.
My parents are in Vegas, and I'm building a gaming PC. We're living the life.
Dude.
That's because I don't even know. I think they just went for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. That's gonna go to the graphics card. This long boy here is gonna stretch all the way to the back. Go to wait that. I need your light. Shine it right down in there. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you. Okay. I hate that it's like separated like this. I know there's like some standard reason behind it, but it's fucking frustrating.
Yeah.
No, one to the right, one to the left. Just line up already, you asshole.
Yeah, you tell them.
There. Oh Jesus! No! 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 No!
What did you do?
Okay. I think that's crisis averted.
What? Did you put it in the wrong hole again?
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Fucking. How does this? Okay, so it goes like that. It like fits together like a Lego. See, building PC is Legos.
Man.
Perfect.
That goes to the motherboard.
Until it clicks. Yep. That's for the CPU.
Oh, okay. So motherboard, CPU.
Mm-hmm. Motherboard. That's this big chunky one here. CPU, and then this is GPU. And these are all fan shit.
Fucking hell.
The only ones we gotta worry about are, I believe, each one of these is a fan. Yeah, each one of these is a fan, like a front fan. And then these all come together into one.
Except that one.
This is USB.
What?
Or no, it's audio. Wait,
What the heck?
it's for the like front jacks,
Oh.
stuff like that.
Such a mess. Jeez. They should have them like
So yeah, this is the
already zip tied so you know which ones are together.
other RGB header. Is RGB header there? Okay. It goes like that. If you think you're helping right now,
What?
I said if you think you're helping right now, you're kind
I
of
don't know. You
not.
didn't say anything.
But it's fine. I'm the light guy. I know you're the light guy. It's just you're not putting the light in the right spot.
Look at that.
That works. Fuck.
Just doesn't want to go in.
No, it really doesn't. There. Got it. Okay. RGB headers in for the front fans. Now I just need a spot for all fucking three of these somehow. See, as soon as you start plugging shit in, that's when everything gets complicated.
You still have to get the GPU.
Case fan 3, case fan 2. See that?
Dealer says I'm back. Nice.
Case fan.
Oh, while you were gone, Gunnar kept putting things in the wrong holes.
Oh. Could you open a window, please?
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty fucking hot in here, huh?
I'm starting to get sweaty.
Oh, yeah. Cold air.
Can I have the motherboard manual again? It's gonna tell me.
I don't even remember.
Oh.
Oh, so.
You're just trying to figure out where this stuff plugs in at?
Yeah, because I figured it out for my sister's PC somehow. Because there's only 3 CPU fan connectors. Or not CPU fan. Chassis fan. Like, or case fan. 1 through 3. But there's 4 case fans. And I'm wondering, so can we do case fan 1 through 3 as the front fans, and then there's also one called the AIO pump? What the hell is that? I think this describes it pretty well. Okay, here we go. CPU optional.
The dealer said that's for a RAD, the AIO.
A rad?
I don't know what that means.
Or a radiator, I think. So, okay, yeah, we can connect one of the case fans to the CPU optional because it's Q fan controlled and it's the same max power, max current. It's basically identical to the case fan connectors. The AIO pump is different because it's just constant full speed. We don't want one of these fans blowing at full fucking speed the whole time.
Okay, yeah,
You're
that
using a
makes
computer.
sense.
We want it like controlled by
Because then it'll be flat
the
as fuck.
temperature control. Yeah.
Like every time I try to play.
Fucking taking off.
Hey, I found a penny on the ground.
Woo, a penny. You can keep it.
I want it. Pennies are garbage.
Did you say I don't want it?
Yeah, pennies are garbage.
These are garbage.
They, doesn't
They're
cost,
basically-
it costs more than a penny to make a penny.
At one point it did.
Pretty sure it still is like that.
No, they changed the material that pennies are made of.
So older pennies
yeah,
are worth
older
more,
pennies are worth more now. Remember that, folks.
but you still only get 1 cent for it.
Yeah. Unless they're really old, and then you can like
Get like
Kinda
$1
haggle
million.
your way. you can kind of haggle.
You could get like maybe you could even get 2 cents for it.
Yeah, dude, 2 cents for a penny.
Dude, did America ever have hay pennies? I just like the idea of a hay penny.
I'm pretty sure we did.
It's like such a tiny shitty like. People were so fucking poor that they're like, we need money that's smaller than 1 money.
Why did they call them a hay penny?
Half penny.
I thought because they were made of hay. It's
Just like a clump of hay.
This little shitty like piece of straw colored brown. Okay.
All right, that's a CPU one.
This is the GP one.
Wait, does it say?
Yeah. Wait. Fuck. Why is this the VGA one? This one's okay. No, there's more.
Good thing I caught that, I guess.
Yeah, damn. Let's just gonna fucking go here, I guess.
Luckily, it's like the same hole, so. Damn, got her in the wrong holes.
No, I don't get it. I always just keep going for the wrong hole. Is there something wrong with me? I don't understand.
Stop using that voice. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. Have you seen Smiling Friends?
I've seen some Smiling Friends. I haven't seen a lot. Why is this one so fucking long? This one like barely reaches the end of the case where it's supposed to go.
I don't know.
That's bullshit. I fucking hate it.
It's fine. It fits.
I fucking hate it.
That's the garbage.
Fucking dip. You fucking piece of shit. Okay. Let's get these in.
If you can have a water cooled PC, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever have to replace the water?
I don't fucking know. I've never tried water cooling.
Also, how does the water stay cold? Like, it's water, so it starts out like at room temperature. It's not like water is inherently cold.
Don't ask me these things.
You have to replace the ice tray in your PC.
Are you hearing this shit?
Okay. Alright. Okay.
I'm gonna manage this a little better.
Alright.
Fucking, it got stuck. On that, of all things, it got stuck.
It
What
stays
the hell?
cold via magic. Isn't that just magic is just advanced science?
Yeah, pretty much. What the hell? There we go. Unhooked it.
Someone's taking a loud ass shower.
Well, the shower is literally on the other side of this
The
wall.
water just hits the wall.
Yes.
Full force. Please don't leave this. Gotta use your mana pool. Oh, it's mana cooled. Mana cooled PC. I've always thought that like a mana potion would be like the most delicious thing.
Yeah.
Like even more than a health potion.
I feel like health potions would be really disgusting.
Yeah, like they'd sting. It's like you just heal so fast.
It's like really strong alcohol mixed with other magical things.
But then a mana potion is like just the most refreshing thing you could possibly drink.
Well, yeah, because it restores your restores your
Energy.
concentration and your energy.
I feel like a stamina potion though would taste like feet. I don't know. It's just like
Why feet?
just like gross.
Okay.
Stamina. So is everything plugged in? Besides the
Almost. We still got a couple things to go here. For example, these things.
Why are they like split apart?
I don't know. In case you don't
Like,
want to
If they're all
plug
gonna
some of it
plug in together though,
I don't
they should just be together.
fucking know. I didn't design this shit.
Man, he says mana potions taste like salty Gatorade.
Salty Gatorade.
Imagine Gatorade, but like all the sugar in it is just replaced with salt.
Oh god.
It's like a
Oh my
dehydration
fucking
drink.
god.
The exact opposite of what it's
Wait.
supposed to be.
A second. How is the GPU gonna go in here if this is here?
Where's it supposed to go?
Right there.
But like,
Why
flat?
is this so short?
Is it supposed to go like underneath
It's supposed
it?
to go like there.
Oh, like up ways.
Like vertical.
I don't know, man.
What the fuck?
You think it'll fit anyway? Just barely?
Hold on.
Or is there more? Yeah, is there more cable down there?
There's
hiding?
gotta be. I've never had this problem before. There's gotta be more cable just like hiding under here. Yeah, it's like bunched up. Or something. Wait. Where is this? Okay, no, I figured it out. It's just bunched up. Heat. Uh-oh.
What? Oh, thing came off.
Popped out. They got twisted.
I hate to see it.
To fucking see it. No, I don't know what happened to this damn thing.
Is it like a little rubber thing?
Yeah, just a little rubber thing. Honestly, we could just toss it or whatever.
Yeah, just just
Fucking-
leave it as it is. You can't get that out.
It's how did it come undone though? Is what I'm wondering. Okay,
It's fine.
it's fine. Just
Now it's a prolapsed butthole.
oh Jesus. I gotta untwist this and feed it up even more.
Don't get your wrist your bracelet tangled up in there.
No. The only thing that's under my bracelet currently is this, and this goes over up in.
I'm gonna go get some more water real quick.
Okay. Fucking damn it. I always have. It's always just some random thing that I have issues with when I'm building one of these. Okay, that's a bit more reasonable now. That's like that actually makes sense. Good. Thank God. And I can even feed some of it back. There. Alright.
How's it going?
Good, okay.
It smells like pizza in here.
Yeah, because we have a pizza in here that we haven't eaten yet.
You have the bread though, right?
I ate all the bread. I ate all of the bread.
Oh man, I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow.
Yeah,
Wait, do you work tomorrow?
I do.
What time?
11 to 4.
I have to wake up at 6 a.m. to take my brother to school.
This thing is cool because it just slots in right here.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that. Easy. This thing is not cool because it's a piece of shit. You have to like figure out where all these go.
Do they go separate places or all together?
Together in separate places.
What the fuck?
It's stupid.
It's like the what is it? Is it RGB?
Yeah.
Where you got the 3 cables, but they go separate, and then they always split apart. Oh, my pinky toe.
You mean no, not RGB. That's
No, yeah,
color.
my bad. It's I forget the name.
The
The red, white, and yellow.
VGA.
Is that what it's called?
No, that's just that. I think that's just a blanket term for like video. RCA.
RCA.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what
The 3 annoying ass
the red,
old
yellow,
cables.
white
Yeah.
is what you're talking about.
Hey, look that up, Delir. Wait, are you Delir or
It's-
Delir?
It's Delir.
Delir.
Is he even here still? I think he is.
You still have 3 viewers.
Mhm.
I don't know if he's still watching.
Okay, I'm gonna need the motherboard manual again.
Okay.
You keep throwing it away.
I'm just keeping things tidy.
Okay.
Do you need these screws still?
No, I don't think so.
I'm using the processor box to hold all the loose screws.
Okay.
Power cable.
13. It's pages 1 through 15.
You have a bunch of trash over there?
I have, let's see, just a little bit of trash over there.
Garbage. Garbage. Wait. Yeah. This is garbage. What about this little garbage? What about this little rubber band thing? Gunnar. What about this garbage?
Yeah. Okay, so those are all the SATA connectors. This is going to be audio.
God, I've got such old fucking man knees. I gotta like constantly sit down and stretch them. It runs in the family. I'm back. Oh, Delir. Okay. Look up. You know those old ass cables, the red, yellow, white ones? Look, what are those called?
The video cables he's talking about.
Yeah, that you used to plug into the back of TVs before HDMI got invented.
I'm pretty sure it's RCA. But I'm not 100% about that. I think that's in.
Yeah, RCA, you were right.
Hell yeah.
I'd trust everything Delir says. You've dropped 0 frames so far.
Nice.
Yeah. Right there, drop frame 0.
Just pulling all of that here and then.
Throw it out there. Wait, are those all plugged into stuff or are they just loose ones?
They're all plugged in. It's just extensions.
Everything I say is power. Is that like a tiny little battery right there?
Huh? Yeah, it's watch battery.
Nice.
3 volt. It charges itself. Now I think is the hardest part.
What's that?
So. USB 3.2 connector. System panel connector. Here we go.
Oh, that's my book. You just folded my book in half.
Yeah, because I need this page more than anything right now. Connect all these shitty things.
Oh, Jesus.
So it's going to be power LED, power switch, speaker, power LED, reset, hard disk drive, LED. Wait a second. or anything. Oh, the fuck. Power LED plus, power LED minus. So those are like that.
I feel like they could have made this way easier.
Yeah, well, fuck. It's just the fun of it.
You having fun?
This is fun.
You having fun?
This is fun. Especially all the cables getting away. That's the really fun part. I'm unplugging this for now. I'll plug that back in later. Okay. Power LED plus, power LED minus. Let's go perfectly together right there. And then power switch goes right next to it. Which one's power switch? Power switch. Okay. And then reset. Switch. It's directly under power switch. Alright.
I can't even see what you're doing. Your whole hand is in the way.
It's pretty delicate work. I think I'll just get both of them in there together. I can get them together like so. And oh, fucking come on. That one, no problem. This one is a pain in the ass. There.
Got it?
I think so. Let me just double check my work here. It's sticking out there. Power switch, reset switch.
Like I'm trying to shine light on it, and my freaking giant, like the cables are all getting in the way.
My God, yeah. Okay, yep. There we go. Alright. Oh, my knees. Yeah, this can go back.
Oh.
Why did I fucking unplug this?
Why did you?
Don't bend. There we go. Confirm. Okay. All good? I believe so. Oh. Now, holy shit, that sucked.
Is that the hardest part?
That was probably the hardest part. All right, but here comes the easy part. Give me the GPU. Thank you. That sucker's gonna go right there in that little metal slot there. First, I need a Phillips head screwdriver.
Got it.
use a bigger Phillips head screwdriver. Yeah, there's a flathead over there. Grab it. No, not a screw.
No, I know. There were just 2 loose screws from earlier.
Yeah, just need something to get some leverage with. We're going to unscrew 2 of these panels because that's going to be the size of the graphics cards. Ports.
Interesting.
Give me the graphics card.
I
There it
don't
is.
want to touch it.
Oh, this motherfucker right here. Expose.
What? God, it's tainted.
Oh, it's fine.
What is that? Like a protector?
Yeah, it protects the pins.
Oh, I see.
This just goes.
Get right the strings away for a second. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah.
Wait a fucking minute. There's some more peelies on here.
More peelies. The thing about peelies is they're see-through.
Yeah. I want to make sure there's no more peelies on here.
If you left those on an accident, would they like freaking melt?
Probably not. It's just a little annoying.
So
And I did the wrong ones.
is there more spaces because you can have more of these? Like all these spaces here? Or is it just the size of it?
No, there's more spaces because you can have more of those.
Oh my god.
Or you can have other cards like a Wi-Fi card or a Bluetooth card.
I see.
There's other uses for these PCIe slots.
Imagine just filling it up with these.
Well, you can. There's a little thing called cross-firing graphics cards.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
What is he? Man, that Verge Supercut got me wheezing.
The what?
The Verge Supercut. The video.
Yeah.
He's wheezing right now. He's gotta
Easy.
call an ambulance.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! Not for me. But not for me! There we go.
Is this all garbage right here then?
I believe so.
Add it to the garbage pile.
Screw it in here. Perfect. That's in there good. And then this just goes like, I believe like, yeah. This. Perfect. Okay. Run a little bit of cable management. I see zip ties.
You need this or this?
Yeah. No. I need the zip ties.
So that's everything, right?
Yeah.
Like technically, I could plug this in and start it up.
Technically, yes. Hopefully, yes.
Yeah.
And I say hopefully in a very good way.
Yeah. Confidently.
Very confidently. Not in a, oh shit, I hope this works sort of way.
Oh. So it's been 2 hours and 18 minutes.
Fuck.
It's not so bad. How long did it take you to build yours?
Well, I built mine in sections because I got all the parts at different times.
I see.
But we built this one from just ground up. So, there we go.
Beautiful.
Or like a pair of scissors or something, I think.
Scissors? Where do you have scissors?
Not in here. You'll have to go get them.
Where would they be? Like in that drawer?
They'd be in the kitchen on the knives. Like where the steak knives are. So I can snippy the ends off of these zip ties.
Skinsers.
Yeah.
I looked right at your freaking lights and blinded myself. So if I do end up getting VR, everything I plug in will be external, right? Like I won't have to bust in here again?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh! Zip tight to the top. Nice.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good. Actually, that looks really good.
Don't want to cut off too much because... There we go.
Beautiful.
phone? My phone? What's my phone's battery at? It's just been sitting up there acting as a light source the whole time.
14%.
Fuck. That? I did that.
You done with these?
Yeah.
I'll go put them back.
Okay. I believe that's it. All we gotta do is fire this sucker up, see if it turns on, and boot Windows onto it.
Nice. It's like speed build.
Third time.
Yeah, you better be getting really fast at it.
I'm actually gonna take care of some of these.
What about back here?
Some of these cables here. Like this one can just go right here.
There's some loose stuff back here. I guess we could probably just fit that in there when we put the back on.
Loose stuff. Like loose.
No, I mean just like
Not
it's
ends. No loose ends.
no, just
Yeah, that just goes back there and then
it just fits in there.
fits, and then we slide the thing on. Anyway, so I was saying this can go up here, through here. Fucking, come on, let me grab it. There we go. This can feed a little further back. There. That's set there. Scissors. Oh, fucking hell.
Put them back. I gotta go get them again.
That's fine. We don't need scissors.
I saw one that I almost agreed with.
Man.
Not getting an abortion.
Scissors. Thank you. I just need them for this one snip up here.
Let's just leave them in here until we're completely done, just in case.
How do you like, I don't know, how do you like the way the cables look?
Looks fucking great.
They're just kind of out of the way of the actual motherboard. They're not like pretty, but they're
I don't know. I think they look pretty good.
functional.
I mean, I think it would look bad if you didn't see any cables.
Yeah.
They're part of the PC.
Well, yeah. It's the natural part of the PC. Okay. And I believe we're done.
Put this.
You want to put
back
like
on?
stickers on here?
Should I?
You should. That's what I did for mine. I put all kinds of I put like my processor sticker, my GPU sticker.
I'll do it another time maybe.
Okay.
I'm good with
Yeah,
that.
you can take all this shit off again if you want.
Yeah, that's the easy part.
So back here, all your ports. You've got normal ports, video ports here, and then
So these are HDMI and these are the.
HDMI, DisplayPort, DisplayPort, DisplayPort.
Yeah. Okay.
You've got that HDMI to DisplayPort cable.
Put this in right here.
Oh, no.
Oh shit. What?
That was supposed to be back there. It's just gonna go down.
Okay, gotcha.
Got two out here, and then wait. Let me go inside. That was only one side. What the fuck? Come on.
It's not cooperating.
It doesn't want to. There we go.
Nice.
These just screw right back in.
Okay, so I've got 2 USBs up front and freaking 6 in the back.
Yeah.
God damn. USB-C, another HDMI,
Mm-hmm.
Ethernet. What's this one? Another display port?
Ignore these 2 ports. These are for integrated graphics. You're only going to be using the ports on the graphics card.
Gotcha.
So all graphics card, everything else right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Now for the last part. Shatters
All right.
it.
A see-through, gold-plated. Have you seen that?
I think so.
The fucking Germa builds a PC thing. It's terrible. I hate it.
Wait, did we actually drop it?
No, yeah. Well, the whole thing was a joke, but it was just like,
Oh god, it's so hard to get on there.
ooh, did it do it? Yeah.
Let's up with some wet wipes or something. So we get some Windex on here, but just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It's fine as long as there's
Or
one screw
even
in
better,
it,
a
it should stay.
freaking what is it, microfiber thing?
Microfiber cloth.
Yeah, those things are freaking amazing. I use one to clean off my my monitors, like in my laptop and shit.
Yeah.
They're fucking powerful.
All right. PC has been builded.
No, think about German again. Holy shit, my fucking pants!
Holy shit, my fucking pants!
Alright, what did he say? I'm gonna strip you for all your coppa. What?
Don't come anywhere near my copper.
Gold!
It's my copper.
Alright.
All right.
Okay,
We're going to use this box.
Yeah. Let me. Oh, okay. I was gonna say let me move the box to the PC, but I don't think it needs to start.
I'm just going to do the top one so it stays steady in the box. If it'll allow.
Remember how tight it was in there? It's better just to close it in there.
Yeah, you're right. And then there's handles on the sides.
I'm just gonna set this here.
All right, then we transport this to my friend's house, and I think it needs a teat smack.
Don't you dare.
He says test. I mean, I meant test.
Don't talk about my fucking PC like that.
All right.
Fuck, I just gave myself a cardboard cut.
Oh, good job, dumbass. All right, so now we're going to take this thing back to my friend's house. We're going to set it up, get it all plugged in, boot Windows onto it, make sure it all works.
You have like Wi-Fi
antennas that go with it, right?
I don't know.
They could. See? Voice.
I'm just gonna add this.
Just a little
Nothing else in here,
single,
right?
I guess.
Yeah, this is going to the garbage.
All right, I'm ending the stream here. Let's see here. Give that man the Linux experience. I will never.
Linux is for nerds.
All right. Well, there's that. We spent 2.5 hours building a PC. Now we're gonna see if it works. I'm a little excited. So I'm gonna end the stream. I might start streaming again on mobile here in a little bit for like the final result. And stay tuned, I guess, for that one. Yeah, good night. Good night, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's kind of a boring stream because we're fucking building a PC, but oh well. Oh well, what are you going to do? I'll play some video games tomorrow if you want. All right. Good night, y'all.